The 49ers pull out the win. They didn't look super great, to be honest with you. Brock Purdy was awful. A lot of people were posting on Twitter that he proved a lot of doubters wrong. No, he didn't. He played into exactly what all the doubters thought about Brock Purdy, was that they win not necessarily despite him, but they don't win because of him. Brock Purdy was not the reason the 49ers won that game over the weekend. Brock Purdy was just maybe the reason they didn't lose it. He did not create situations that were advantageous for the 49ers. He was pretty terrible most of the evening. The Packers are missing field goals, and the Packers probably outplayed the 49ers for much of that game, and then just in the fourth quarter sort of came up short. It's a young team. That's going to happen. I still have questions about Brock Purdy and the Niners going into their matchup with the Lions in the conference championship game. I know Purdy has been excellent all year long, but there's still just that feeling in the back of your mind, the questions of like, is Brock Purdy going to get it done when you need him to? In the big moments, is Brock Purdy going to come through for the 49ers, or are they sort of just going to drag him across the line with all their talent? And, is he, I don't know. I mean, even on that last drive, his numbers are excellent, but it's all on dump-offs and screens and checkdowns. Like, he's not making excellent plays. He's got excellent players making plays for him, but Brock Purdy is not creating situations where you look up and you go, oh my God. I mean, that's incredible. Like, Josh Allen comes up short, but on third downs, he's just sort of willing his team forward. And I know they don't score the touchdown at the end of the game, but like, there's so many instances where you just see Josh Allen like just carrying his team and like willing his team to victory, even in a loss. You just see those moments when it's like, man, you pull for him, and man, like, he's right there and he's so good, and it's still not enough. And with Brock Purdy, you don't have that feeling at all. You feel like if he gets pressured, if an opposing defense can bring it together, if Aiden Hutchinson just decides he's going to wreck a game next week, is Brock Purdy going to go out and just make incredible plays on third down, make incredible plays in the fourth quarter? Is he going to be efficient? Is he going to... I don't know. There's been enough good to say Brock Purdy can get it done. There's also been enough of just like, oh, this guy stinks, to where you wonder, like, what's it going to be in these massive moments in this championship game against the Lions if they win? What's he going to look like in a Super Bowl environment? I don't know. Maybe this take looks absolutely silly in a couple weeks. Maybe it does. I don't know. But it just feels like you have an opportunity, if you're the 49ers, to sort of prove some of these doubters wrong a little bit. You're playing this young upstart team in the Packers, and the line was like 49ers -9, and I knew it was going to be close. I knew the Packers were going to figure out a way to keep it tight, and they did. I don't know. The 49ers are such an interesting case because they're so talented. They've got players everywhere, dudes everywhere. And you just wonder, like, if you've got to play Patrick Mahomes, if you've got to play Lamar Jackson in a game for all the marbles, is Brock Purdy going to be enough? Or is it going to be like Jimmy Garoppolo a few years ago, when you get all the way there and you can't make some of those crucial plays in the fourth quarter that you need to win, and you end up coming up short?